Hey guys, so in this video I thought I would decide to rate gym wear. So this is like the gym wear which I've worn more and I own like more of like one item or two items. I will mention a few other stuff as well, but I'm going to focus on the big brands that not all of them are big brands, but the brands that I have the most of. So the first one I will talk about is Just Strong. So I was affiliated with Just Strong, but then they changed their whole branding and everything like that. And I was like, yeah, I'm not interested anymore. There was a reason why I wanted to sort of promote the products, and then they kind of changed the whole ethos, their logo and everything. And it was like, yeah, I'm not really interested anymore. But I'm not reviewing that, I'm reviewing the clothes. So first off, when it comes to the leggings, they are literally the most comfortable leggings that I have ever worn. Saying that though, they are not squat proof, so do bear that in mind. When it comes to squat proof and everything like that, it doesn't necessarily like interest me. I don't really care if I squat and you can see my underwear. It's just that I'm probably less likely to wear them if I'm on my periods and I'm close to ending, because when I'm close to ending I will wear pads, and obviously it will make that kind of obvious. That's the only time I wouldn't wear them. But other than that, stuff like that doesn't necessarily bother me, but just to point out that they aren't like squat proof, so a lot of women do care about that, so you might want to wear that not on leg day. But for me, I'm not that bothered. But other than that, they're really comfortable. Okay, it would be an added bonus if they were squat proof. But you know, other than that, they're the most comfortable leggings that I've worn. When it comes to their bras, I only have one bra by them, and it is comfortable. Obviously, I can't really talk about. I've not had a bad experience with the bra anyway, with a sports bra. But you know, thought I'd mention that. I have a lot of their vest shirts, so with them you can get ones with like different logos and stuff like that. I've not tried any of their seamless or anything like that, so there's that. But as I said, what most people want to hear is the leggings. I do own a pair of shorts by them, some running shorts. With shorts anyway, I find that I have to go a size bigger just because I'm quite tall and I'm not a fan of shorts that show your ass too much. So I tend to go a size bigger, but they are on the short side. When it comes to price range, I would say that it is quite reasonable. I would say that it was worth it and everything like that. I wouldn't say they were like overly pricey or anything like that. But yeah, that is Just Strong. I will link obviously their places as well, their websites and everything like that. Next one is USA Pro. USA Pro is hit and miss for me. Like, what I find with their leggings is they don't fit me very well. They tend to fall down. Now, my shape, I'm hourglass, so I'm quite wide when it comes to the hip area. And obviously, working out and putting muscle as well on to my thighs, it makes the situation, even more, obvious. And what I find with their leggings is they tend to fall down, especially when doing cardio. Like especially one pair. One pair's not too bad. I can get away with it, but another pair I just cannot get away with it. They'll just fall down, like a pair of blue ones that I have. So I tend to avoid wearing that with cardio when I'm doing cardio. So I will say, when it comes to the leggings, you're best off trying them on and not blind buying them. You need to seriously try them on. I've also tried their tops before. Their vest tops are fine. I will say with like strap tops as well. They're a bit on the smaller side, so again, you'd need to try them on before actually buying. So with US Pro, it's kind of hit and miss. I definitely advise that you actually try them on before buying them. And when it comes to price, these are probably, well, actually, I'll mention a little bit of Primark, but the ones that I've tried most of, I'd say those are US Pro is probably the most affordable company, and that I'm talking about in this video. But yeah, it's very hit and miss. It's definitely one of those things that you seriously need to try on before you buy. Next one is Gymshark. So Gymshark is probably not the least amount of stuff. Everyone talks about Gymshark, but I don't get most of my stuff from Gymshark just because I find Gymshark quite pricey out of the ones that I've tried. tried it, I find Gymshark quite pricey. So obviously Gymshark are famous for their leggings. I own two. Um, they're all right. They're good quality. As I said, you pay for what you get, if that makes any sense. Like, it matches the price, um, and it does its job. Well, I'll find that Gymshark, out of all the brands that I've tried so far, are the ones that are very good at sculpting, that sort of thing. So that's why I can understand why a lot of women like go for the leggings, because they do really sculpt obviously the glutes and everything like that. So if you want kind of that sort of thing, then they're great for that. For me, I'm not that bothered. That's why I go for that's why I'll try any kind of gym wear. But for that is good. I also own an all-in-one, which I wish I got in, what size? I got that in medium. I wish I got that in small, actually. I still wear it, but it does look quite baggy. um I also own one top by, actually, tell a lie, I own three leggings. I just realised there's another one which is more so. I mean, I don't work out in it that much, just because it's quite thick. Don't ask me about what each one is, because I'm not gonna remember. So I actually own three leggings, one all in one pair of shorts which I freaking love. But I will say, is the pink shorts, the cycling. I think on the website it's classed as cycling shorts. I will say though that it's starting to fall apart a little bit. That's the first gym sort thing that I have, where it's kind of starting, where it's meshed. It's on one side. It's sort of slowly starting to, like, not come away, but like, that sort of thing. When seams start to show up, that sort of thing. Even though it's not seams, it's elastic. It's the first Gymshark item which I find that's kind of falling apart, if that makes any sense. I might insert a picture so I can explain what I'm talking about. So it's them. And then I own one top, which, oh my god, I freaking love that top so much. Because again, with Gymshark, they're very good at, sculpting. If you do work out for muscle, is really good of their clothing's really good at enhancing that. So there's that. But as I said, I find Gymshark a little bit too expensive, so I don't necessarily always go and shop at Gymshark. That's why I don't have a lot of Gymshark stuff. A lot of it is actually just strong. But yeah. So they're the main three workout outfits that I do actually own the most of. I will mention Primark, but I will say I've not got anything from Primark in years. I only went for Primark for their active wear when I just started going to the gym, just because obviously I needed some other stuff, and I kind of, obviously, on a low budget, and I went there. And I still own a bra from them. Oh, obviously forgot to mention there's an issue with Gymshark bras. Okay, I'll quickly mention that. So my advice is, unless you've got time to wash something by hand, then don't get the Gymshark bras where you can't take the paddings out. I don't understand why you'd want a sports bra to have padding in anyway. Just because I have this pink one which I have, and I washed it, and literally the padding is literally on the shoulder now, and the other one's somewhere in it. Like, it's completely just all over the place. So if I do get a bra from Gymshark now, I always make sure that it is one where you can take the padding out. So it's fine if you've got time to hand wash, but personally I don't. So there's that. I forgot to mention that. But anyway, what we're talking about, Primark. So I do one of those quarter length trousers by Primark, quarter length leggings, should I say, trousers, and a bra which I still have. I did have a top by them, but I don't have that anymore. But they've lasted pretty well anyway, so I mean, I can't really say much anymore, just because I got them a while back. And then I have bits and bobs from Adidas and Nike as well. But they're probably wondering, which is the best? Which is the best? I honestly would say just Strong, just because I've had no issues with them at all. and they're more affordable than Gymshark. But if you want something that sculpts the body really well, then go for Gymshark. If you're not that bothered, then just Strong is fine. But yeah, I also forgot to mention with USA Pro, I've not had any issues with their quarter length leggings. I have, but bear in mind, I only have one pair of them. But as I said, with USA Pro, as I said, it's better to try them on before you buy them. But yeah, that is basically it for this video. So just Strong, double thumbs up. Gymshark, if you want if you want that sculpted, if you want activewear to sculpt your body, then yeah, Gymshark. But if you're not that bothered, then definitely go for just Strong. So that is it for this video. So bye guys.